Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. And I know it's been a while since I uploaded, but to those of you who follow me on Instagram know that we recently moved, so it was just a struggle to move and having to settle and start all over. I had to put my nail room back together, but anyway, here I am back with another video, and I'm gonna start off by showing you my Pride Month nails. Follow me on Instagram to check my other nail ideas. I'm gonna go so the video that I have for you today is gonna be about, you know, like the main utensils or things that you need to start doing nails. I've only been doing nails for over a year, but I would love to share what I used, and hopefully it's, you know, helpful to those girls who are beginning their nail journey as well, you know. And I'm gonna start off by talking about this stainless cuticle pusher. You're gonna need a cuticle pusher to push back their cuticles, and I got this one came on the set that I got from school, so I wouldn't be able to tell you where I got it from. But also you're gonna need a cuticle cutter, you know, to go around if they have a grown cuticle and cut it. And this one I got it off Walmart for less than $5, so if you're interested, go. If not, you can always just go on Amazon and type cuticle pusher and a cuticle cutter or something. You might be able to find it in a combo. The next thing you're gonna need is a straight edge nail clipper, and I prefer using this one a lot, you know, of course, to trim down the nails, but it's also really helpful whenever you're shaping nails into coffin. You cut the size of your tip, you know, and you'll save yourself some time filing. It's really helpful. Another thing that you're gonna need, it's a tip cutter, and it could be any regular tip cutter, but this is the one I use from the brand Kiss New York, and I also purchased it from Walmart for less than $4, I want to say. And the next thing that I'm gonna show you, you're gonna need a dehydrator and a primer, and this is the one that I use. It's from Nail Supply Glamour. I love them. They work so well. I haven't had any problem with lifting or anything like that. But of course, you're gonna need your dehydrator after you remove the shine from their natural nail. You're gonna apply the dehydrator, and after you apply your tips and you're ready to go with your acrylic application, you're gonna need the primer. It's very important to apply primer, and this is a really important step that you have to do. And make sure you only put it on the natural nail, because if they have a cut, your client has a cut, it will burn them. So that is that. And I'm gonna jump into the tips that I use. These are the tips that I use. This container, I got it off Dollar Tree, and I just went over the office section and I just got it, and I labeled it myself. These are the nail tips that I use. They're stiletto, natural stiletto, and I got them off Wish, so they are pretty small. They came in a 500 pack, and I believe I only paid like $3 or $4 for them. Wish is a really good app, but it takes a little while for the stuff to get here, so really don't rely on the estimated shipping. You might get it before, you might get it after. But these I got them really fast. They're from Nail Supply Glamour as well. I paid $11.99 for this, so yeah. But they are a little bit longer, as you can see. You can right away tell these are way longer, extra long. And of course, if you're doing a coffin shape, you just cut the tip and you have your ballerina, or if you cut a little bit more up, you have your coffin shape. So yeah, these are from Nail Supply Glamour. I haven't tried them. I recently got them, and I'm so excited to try them. So that's the tips. And you're also gonna need your glue. This is a glue that I use, also from Wish. Like I say, you find really cheap stuff there. This one, it came in a pack of 10, and I only paid like $2 of shipping. And this is what they look like. It's just called YDD Bond Nail Glue. But I have heard really good things about KBS glue, which I recently got with my nail tips. I'm so excited to try it. I heard that it dries really quick. It's really good. They recommend this one a lot, and I believe I paid $4.99 for this pack, and they were always out of stock, so I had to get them. Yeah, and that is that. And you're gonna need buffer. The file that these also from Wish, they came in a pack of 10. It doesn't have like the grip, but they were 100, and this is the same file that you will use, you know, to remove the shine of their natural nail. And even after you apply your tips and you want to do comfort, this is the same file that you use, you know, to shape the nail. Or even after you're done with your acrylic application and you don't have you are barely beginning and you can, for an e-file, you remember you can always accomplish the same nail look with an e-file. It's going to take a little longer, but you'll get the same result. You just have to go back in every nail file and on every nail and file it like that. But I suggest, I didn't have an e-file right away, so I tried to invest money in one, and this is the one that I got. It's from the brand MAKARTT. I got it off Amazon for like $59.99, I want to say, no over than $70, and it's really good. It goes up to 30,000 RPMs. I'm sorry. I'm gonna turn it on and show it to you. It's really fast. I like it. It works great for me. I haven't had a problem, and it has their forward and reverse. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna move the camera a little bit. This is what it looks like. This is where you plug it in. It has a hand and foot, the speed control right here, forward and reverse. And yeah, like I said, definitely check out Amazon. Just type in MAKARTT, and you should be able to find it there. And if you have an e-file, then the sanding, or when you're gonna need sanding bands to remove the shine, you know, and these are the sanding bands that I use, also from Wish. It's in 100 pack, and I want to say that everything that I pay for, or everything that I get from Wish is less than $5 for everything. Like I said, some things might be $2 and only $1 of shipping, or free $3 of shipping, or sometimes the shipping be more expensive than the actual item. But anyway, this is how they look like, and these are the sanding bands that I use to remove the shine. And of course, I switch them every time that a new client comes in. I switch it, because you're supposed to use a new one for every client. And this is the buffer that I use. You're gonna need a buffer, and you know, after you're done with your acrylic application. And you can, like I said, you can also just type in on Amazon or Wish nail buffer, and it should come up. I recently got some from Wish. I believe I paid $4 for these. These are brand new. You can wash these are washable, but you know, sometimes I wash them, or I throw them into my Barbicide and leave it there for a minute, and you know, I'll use it just like 2 times and then I throw them out. But yeah, these were $4, I believe, for both of them. And that is that. And I'm gonna jump into the main thing that you need to do nails, which is acrylic and your brush. And the acrylic system that I use is the Mia Secret acrylic system. It's really affordable, you know, for us that, you know, are beginning on doing nails and stuff like that. This one is an 8 ounce, and I paid $26 from my local nail supply store. But I have already ordered a 1 ounce. I wanted to try Nail Supply Glamour's polymer. So I went in and ordered me a 1 ounce, and as you can see, it's gone, because I like this so much as well. It's just, for me, it's like Mia Secret almost. It doesn't dry as quick, and it's really good for beginners, you know, because us as beginners, we need a little bit more time to kind of play around with the acrylic first. You know, we don't need one that is going to dry so quick. So definitely, and I want to say, like I said, this one is an 8 ounce, and Nail Supply Glamour has an 8 ounce as well, and this one only cost me $19.99. So I saved myself $6 from here, and it's the same amount. So this is just a bigger one, but I like using both. And the liquid monomer that I use is from Mia Secret as well, and I mixed it with the Nail Supply Glamour polymer, and I didn't have a problem with it, so you shouldn't either. But you know, if you want to just stick to Mia Secret, you can just do that. Really good. This one is a 16 ounce bottle, and I paid $30 for that. I did feel like I paid a little bit more than what it's supposed to. Like I said, look for options. Don't just rush into buying everything. Maybe you go to Amazon, they'll have it cheaper. Or Nail Supply Glamour also carries Mia Secret, so definitely check that out. Follow them on Instagram or check out their website. So that, and the main thing also that you need is your brush, and this is a brush that I use. It's a number 10 Kolinsky brush. I got this one on the set on the set that I got from school. So yeah, and I've been having it for a while now, and I haven't had a problem with it. Every time that you're done with your acrylic application, make sure you soak it in acetone, or if you have brush cleaner, but I ran out of brush cleaner and I haven't had a chance to order some. But it works the same way. I just, you know, fill it up to here with acetone, and I let it sit for like 10 minutes, take it out, dry it, and you should be able to stay like that. It's really soft, it's not damaged at all, and as long as you keep it clean and you don't have any acrylic stock, it should look nice and clean, and it should last you a couple years. And yeah, oh, and this is where I keep my monomer. These little bottles, I got them off Dollar Tree. If you go under the craft section, they have them in a pack of 2, and it's really convenient for me because I just, you know, open it from here and I don't have to make a spill, and I just pour it into my Dappen dish bowl. And this is the one that I use. You can also find them on Amazon, but definitely, like I said, if you're on a budget, definitely Wish is your option. Wish was the app that I used to buy everything. This was only like free or $1. Sometimes they're like 80 cents or 60 cents. Definitely, you know, look for options. And what else am I missing? Like I said, so you're also gonna need a top coat. So this is the top coat that I use. It's from my teacher's gel collection. So but I'm pretty sure you can use any top coat that you have. Nail Supply Glamour also has a top coat. I heard it's really good, but every time that I try to get it, it's out of stock. But you know, you can use any top coat that you like. I'm just showing you what I use. This is the one that I use. And the paper towels that I use are these Bounty paper towels. I like them because they're very absorbent, and I just I need them for my household. So every time that I go to Walmart, I just get the big pack that it comes in a rolls of 12 for like $19.98, $20 I want to say, and it will last you a long. And this is like the big roll, and I like that you cut them here because sometimes they come bigger, but this one you can select your size, and that is that. And after you apply your top coat, I feel like I'm going all over the place, but I want to make sure I get everything, you know. Make sure you write it down, or you know, take notes. I want to be able to get everything. So after you apply your top coat, then of course you're gonna need a UV LED lamp to dry it and secure your top coat. And this is the one I use. It's just a Sun UV LED lamp, and this one I got it from Wish. $25 plus $15 of express shipping. I want to say I'm gonna try to list everything that I can down below, and but if you have any questions, feel free to, you know, comment down below. I'll be looking at the comments and I will try to answer everyone. But this is how it looks as well. It just has 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, or double power, of course. This is where you connect it, but I turn it off to show it to you. And this has been with me since I started doing nails. This is one of the first things that I told like myself, I need to get me one. I need to get one. So yeah, it's been with me my whole nail journey over a year, and I haven't had a problem. It works really well. And I also, when I began my journey, I got this practice hand off Amazon as well. This is what it looks like. And missed a finger on the whole moving situation, but I believe I paid $25 for it. So definitely just go and type practice hand, and it should be able to come out. I needed it for school, but that's pretty much what I have for you. Oh, and also you're gonna need a cuticle oil, you know, after you're done with your nails. And I got this one of just a local beauty store that it's here in Chicago. But I only paid $1.99 for it, and it gets the job done really good. And I love the scent of lemon, and it's just so good. I like it. So please, if I missed anything, you know, feel free to comment down below. But you know, I'm not a professional. Like I said, I've been doing nails for over a year now, but I just want to share what I know, and maybe, you know, hopefully this video was helpful. So please like it.